leave Beijing without revisiting some of our favourite places one last time before we go. So in this video, we're going to show you some of our favourite haunts in the city that we just love, and we know you will too. Let's go! One of the best ways to start the day here in Beijing is with a jianbing. I can't even remember the first time I ate this, but I do remember it's been a staple part of my diet ever since. There are places to eat it all over the city. If it has this big hot plate, then you know they serve a jianbing. One of the best was introduced to me by my friend Don from our Beijing when we did his e-bike tour. So I knew I had to come back and get it one more time before we left the city. Oh my gosh, look at
Oh,
this.
hell yeah, that looks absolutely greasy.
It looks so good. It's made with a slightly different batter, so the wrap is a little bit stiffer, a little bit like a tortilla wrap. Oh. Ooh. The sauce is so tangy. It's got a little bit of spice. Lettuce is really fresh and crunchy, and then that wafer that goes inside. Oh, I bloody love a jianbing. Just up the road from our favourite jianbing place is Hutongs Hutong. This was one of the first places we ever visited in Beijing and our first introduction to the Hutongs. This Hutong is quite touristy, but everything is really condensed, so there's a lot to see in one place. But Hutongs isn't the only Hutong we love, is it, Jack?
Nah, it certainly is not. And you know why? I think it's because there's so many different little alleyways and nooks and crannies to explore, and you never ever take the same route twice.
No, you definitely don't. You see so much local life here, and also it has some of our favourite bars, restaurants and shops. You'll never get bored walking the Hutongs. I do feel like we mention the Hutongs a lot in our videos, but that's because this is our home.
Yeah, it's so amazing that we can just step outside our door and we're right in the lively, beating heart of the city.
Wow, you really went for it there.
Yeah, it's so amazing that we can just step outside and we're right in the beating heart of the city.
Okay. Our favourite walk to do is down what we would call Doggy Canal. Because as you might have guessed, there are lots of people walking their dogs down this canal, which is great because it means I get to stroke lots of doggos. We like to follow the canal all the way down to Houhai, but before we do, let's have a quick pit stop at one of my favourite ice cream places. It's huge, and the cone is barbecued, which tastes amazing. It's the best cone I've ever had. And inside there's a Ferrero Rocher and also more ice cream and more chocolate. It's just amazing.
You're gonna eat the whole bloody thing without me?
Yeah, we'll share it. I will allow it.
Oh man, that's spot on. That's definitely the best ice cream in Beijing, right?
So good. Absolutely love it. Okay, back to Houhai. Houhai is one of our favourite places because it's always buzzing with people, and there's so much to do. There's lots of places to eat, drink and shop, and it's a really good place in summer and in winter because there's always activities on the lake.
And you know another place that we like to mooch about, my fair lady, is 798. Oh, it's so amazing. Although the last time we went, what did I do?
You forgot the SD card for the camera.
So let's insert a few pictures here because we've got some epic photos, but yeah, no
we didn't
video.
film. 798's really great because every time we go, there's new exhibitions and different things to see. It's definitely always been one of our favorite places to go. As this film is all about nostalgia, we couldn't very well leave Beijing without a final stroll through our most treasured park.
Titan Park.
Yes, it has so many different areas in it, including this one, which we've actually never been to before, because it's always closed. We've been to this park so many times and it still remains one of our favorite places to come. We've actually filmed here so many times in our videos. One of our favorite things to have for lunch is another popular Beijing dish.
Jjajangmian.
We were introduced to this place by our friends at Last Plate and we have been regulars here ever since.
It's f***ing shut, innit?
Oh no!
Oh no, what are we gonna eat now? Too hungry, mate.
Damn! Take two.
Look guys, we've come back and it is open. The only problem is, because of COVID, we're not allowed to eat inside, so we're gonna get a little cheeky takeaway and enjoy it outside in the rain.
Yeah, can't wait. This is the best jjajangmian.
He's packaging up the noodles. Plus a spoon, because you know we're allowed YC, probably thinks we can't use quite a...
Xie.
Bye-bye.
Back of the net.
Hainan style lajao, right?
Yeah, Hainan. Oh, it smells so good. This is what makes this extra special. It's so good. What do you think, Jack?
Absolutely phenomenal. This is one of the meals I'm going to miss the most when we leave Beijing.
We might be sat out in the rain, in the cold, but these noodles, they are worth it.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Wow.
Like a fountain display. Did you know that this happened?
I've never ever seen this. It's from the moat.
Oh my
First
God.
time for everything, I guess.
This is so magical. I absolutely love it. They've got music playing. Wow. What an incredible experience.
So epic, man.
Oh, this brings back so many memories. I absolutely love being here. Can you remember though, it took us about like 3 attempts before we actually got inside?
Yeah, I think the first time we got stuck, this is as far as we got, but we got an epic photo of you in front of this, and then a cool photo of the soldiers in front of this tower, which was so cool. Still some of my favorite photos we've taken in China.
Yeah, I loved that. One time it wasn't open, one time we couldn't get tickets, and I think we made it on the 3rd time lucky.
Hopefully we're gonna be luckier this time.
Well, we've already bought tickets, so.
5 years in China, you know what to do now.
One of the best things about living in Beijing is all the historical sites. I can't quite believe that we've lived like 2 blocks away from the Forbidden City for 4 years. How crazy is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's so epic. Although I do wish we'd maybe come here a few more times.
Yeah.
But I guess you don't really appreciate what you have until it's about to be taken from you.
Yeah, definitely. It is such a magical place. And at the moment, because there's no tourists here in Beijing, it's like empty. Ah, amazing. Whenever we get some time off, we just love to cycle places. Sometimes we go to a specific location and sometimes we just cycle around. Another great tip is to go at sunset because it's a little bit cooler and it is the perfect light. But be warned, at this time people are making their evening meal and so it smells amazing in the air, so you will get hungry. speaking of food, we couldn't very well finish off this video without having one more famous Beijing dish.
What's that then, Mrs.?
Beijing duck, of course.
Ooh.
Nowhere does it better than here, so we needed to have it at least one more time before we left.
I can see one slight issue though.
What's that?
All the restaurants are closed.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get it Daobao.
Let's go. 你们还有烤鸭吗？
烤鸭有的，你扫那二维码。
It's like a set menu. So should we get that? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely. And all those things are included, right?
确定一下，因为我看不懂所有的这个汉字。这个是一个半个烤鸭。
半只烤鸭，一份鸭饼，一份小料。
好，所以也有这个别的东西吗？
对，是的。
Do you know what I think this little patio party is missing? A cheeky little beer.
Well, lucky for you, Mrs. I got a little cheeky one I bought from the shop earlier.
Awesome! One of the pancake, gosh, it's so thin. Look, you can literally see through it. Wow, that's a good pancake.
What's your favourite bit of duck?
I love the crispy skin. I dip my duck in the sauce. I think I probably put too much duck in. I'm gonna get a couple of onions, piece of cucumber.
Do you like the Houtongs jelly?
Yeah, I think it's kind of nice. I can't assemble it just with my chopsticks either because my chopstick skills aren't that good, but I'm gonna pick it up. There we go, my little baby.
Oh, that looked good, right?
It's so good.
I think we're really gonna miss this place, aren't we?
Yeah, we really are. We're very sad to leave. But on that note, it's the end of this video. So as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.